Okay, this meeting is being
Yeah.
recorded by the host. Got it.
Caesar, did you load your OTS file? There? Took you some time
Just give me
to join. Oh yeah, he has load shedding as well. I think it's just like
Yeah, he's in load shedding now.
Hey.
Where is my?
His mobile is not connecting.
I just had to go switch on the generator. Oops, I'm back now.
Hey, levels. Can you give Caesar one?
Must be nice.
Brother Caesar, is your audio on?
No,
he
it's
can't
not
yes
connected.
also. You can see he's.
Hey, the fastest 140 is joining.
It's not make sure. Caesar, it's not make
the
sure.
minus 140i.
Yeah, but it's mid-range signal compresses. I'm not sure about this one.
Hey, gents.
Away.
What's up?
Minus 140i, you're here.
Put your video on there. What's this thing?
I don't have webcam here on my PC. I'm crying.
Webcam?
You don't have webcam on your.
When last did I hear that word?
First of all, are you using a PC as an actual desktop?
My desktop, yeah.
You still have a desktop PC, leader?
It must be a gamer's PC, bro.
Some of us are gamers, eh?
Like it's sitting on the
told
floor.
you it's gamer. Told you it's a gamer PC. I knew it.
No, I don't believe it. Eh?
I knew it when that guy said in 2 years he'll be able to do everything on that guy. I knew something was going on.
Hey, let me draw a picture for you guys of my gaming PC there.
So it means when you need to tune your car, you need to carry the whole PC downstairs.
If I need to what?
When you need to load a file on your car.
No, but
carry the whole thing with an extension cord.
My laptop.
No, Tendo's car lives in the living room, so it's just the short distance.
Levels.
How are you guys?
All right, man.
Like I knew, brother.
So join when he joins. I'm gonna start sharing. I'm gonna share my screen. Yeah, so obviously a lot of the stuff is gonna be from my phone.
Put a shirt on him, Fala. Put on a shirt. Why is this guy
hey, lucky. I wanna see your three nipples.
Please. No shirt is for people with muscles. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, there's actually 4 of them. I guess it's cuatro. So 4 nipples.
4 nipples.
4 nipples.
The other 2 are behind the belt.
The other 2 is on his back.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna start off with this one here. Let me see. I'll just put it like this. Anyway, this is just a few shots we took outside Caesar's house. We were picking him up, waiting for him. So yeah, I just took some slow-mos there. When Caesar joins us, he can tell us the story of when we picked him up.
Hi guys, can SLR put in a shed, guys? Hi, no.
It's like he's still not wearing a shirt.
I can only see the person that's talking.
Okay, so that's the couple of videos there. Then I'm gonna jump to the one where I got chowed by the RS3. I mean RS6 on the way.
Are you sure it wasn't an RS3?
I'm very sure. It was an estate.
Okay, is that?
Okay. I know the usual. Then yeah, it's this one.
Literally boxed in.
I'm sure you saw you when you were going to the middle lane.
So I can see the man is behind me. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to make it.
some crazy top end, huh?
Sure. What speed were you touching here at this point when you passed you? 220?
I can't say.
It's not.
I can't say. And then we just hit the roadblock.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's when you're coming in, huh?
No,
Oh.
yeah, this was still just after picking up Caesar, and then we were going to Pretoria West to meet up with Delano. And then we still.
It was cops right there.
It was what? Yeah, it was
just
cops.
saw the cops there.
Yeah, it was cops.
No, that's what they call a doctor getting a taste of his own medicine. I know. He gave you some proper gaps right there.
and I was lucky that that I wasn't in front, because I wasn't gonna slow down. Like I didn't. I only slowed down because the RS slowed down. And then this one is when we bumped into the GTIs.
Guys, is it just me or the videos are lagging a bit?
This? Yo. Oh, shucks. I don't do them like that, man. don't do that. It's not good.
Yeah, it was tough, but we had to slow down.
Jenny, the videos are lagging a bit, right?
They're lagging.
Or is it, maybe it's just me? How are they, guys?
Hi, everyone.
Are they
They're
fine?
lagging that over. Hey, finally someone figured out the audio. Hey, we've been seeing your face for like 10 minutes.
Caesar's back.
Finally, I figured it out. Just in time to actually tell everyone that Kara was trying to kill us on the drive there.
No.
Oh, don't come and tell yourself. Wait,
No.
let's open up the discussion, actually.
Okay.
So Karabo feels it is his duty to throw everybody around in his car and brake like an animal. And his number one fan, guy just says, Karabo, my man. Karabo says this. Did you get that, bro? Did you get that, bro? Did you get that? No.
Can someone come to my defense?
I
No,
know.
can-
I'll
can-
also be
Because
doing
I'm the only one that can come to your defense.
I can
You left
attest to
us.
what,
You
Chancerelli
left
said.
me looking for a seatbelt in the back seat.
My brother.
Plus,
when
there's
you
one
enter that
seatbelt that's not
vehicle,
working, boss.
you must make sure before it even starts, before the ignition goes, you must make sure your seatbelt is tight. If you can reach the other one, make sure you have two on. Because look, when you enter the car, you sign a waiver with no, I'm ready. My life cover is sharp, everything is up.
It's funny you say that, Lux, because I remember, Ginny, you remember when we went to Brongot Spade the other day, we went to buy food with
yes.
With Sean.
Yeah.
When we came back, I was sitting in the back. I had to put on my seatbelt. No jokes, guys. I really put my seatbelt on. I promise.
No, it's not optional in that car. Even the one before. I remember the first time we met, he picked me up in a Mazda. We went for lunch, and that's why I thought, no, this guy's a menace. In a Mazda, fast lane. It just gear changes, gear 4, gear 5, and I'm like, shocked. So passing BMWs like it's nothing. Oh my God, no,
They also tell you it's the 17s. The 17s have grip. How's the grip on the 17s? Those men drive that Mazda 200 on the highway on pens, bro. They say,
it's nothing.
How's the grip? How's the grip on the 17s?
No, there's no proof that I drive 200 in the Mazda.
Oh no, it was in Mexico. Mexico.
No,
Just cut that part out. Papa Eden.
Jess, you know how I knew that Zako was having a hard time in the backseat. The following day, after like the previous ODI, he was in the backseat with Kuzai. I took them. No, who was in the backseat with you? I think Kuzai was in front or whatever.
I was alone, and then Kuzai was in the front seat.
You were alone in the back, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the following day, I'm cleaning my car. James, I find popcorn. Was it pop? No, it was Doritos on the floor.
It was Doritos.
All over the
Last
car.
time I checked, the bra was eating Doritos. I thought he finished them. I found Doritos on the floor.
It was a coping mechanism. Those Doritos were giving him life.
It was bad, James. The
You
funny
needed
thing is, before I left, I tried cleaning it up, but clearly it wasn't enough because they were flying all over the place. It was bad.
There was Doritos everywhere, James.
It was bad.
Let's
just
see
say
what
Karabo's his mission. If you're not scared when you get out of his car, he has not done his job.
No, but guys,
Yeah.
we need to call an intervention. No, Karabo, please.
No, but I'm safe, comrades. Let's get
Yeah,
that clear.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
No, let's get that clear.
No,
Like,
but
even with the video of the RS6, when I took that curve, although it was dry, it was safe to take the curve at full speed. I slowed down.
I never
yeah,
you slowed down.
I'm not a dead devil.
It's real will. We know better than to take bends at extreme speeds.
No, but we can if it's dry and the tires are. We can safely.
On 20 Michelin pilot spots, yes, we can. Yes.
Yes. But I didn't.
100%.
I'm extra safe.
Extra
keep
safe
telling
at
yourself that,
200
bro.
kilometers per hour.
Yeah. In Mexico.
I'm extra safe like the blue Durex.
Okay, I didn't know the blue one was extra safe, but
well, you wouldn't know any of them.
Me and Karabo are the only ones without
I mean, 3 kids later, you definitely wouldn't know any of them.
We don't have a TV at home.
The TV money went to downpipe.
That's how it is.
Priorities, my dog. Priorities.
So here we were with Delano. We're just following him.
How's this man's car before you even go further? How's the interior on this car?
And I wish Kuzai was here already, you could tell us, because he took a ride with him after we stopped at the garage. The interior is a red interior. We'll see a bit of it here, but we'll see. We don't take good shots of the whole interior. But it's nice, man. And I've been saying that if it's less than 20 inch, it's not Delano's car.
Yeah, no, that's true. And it makes 20 inch foot on any car.
Yeah.
Whether the 20 inch like it or not. But just even the interior, it's when we say it's red, it's not this, like the BMW Oxblood red or it's like a different red. It's like a subtle. It's crazy.
I don't know if he got it like that or
he told me he did the. Whenever I ask the Lana, I say, bruh, where you slaughters? And he say, hey, T, I got it at a good price, man. I got it at a good price, bro. I got it at a good price. But it is new interior. He did redo the interior.
Yeah.
But the car itself is mint. Beautiful.
Yeah, and he made sure that those wheels fit, right? Even did camber on it. Okay, and then we did the tunnel here.
Featuring Karabo, of course.
Yeah, no, this tunnel, James, everyone should try it. Huh? Actually, who hasn't been to this tunnel?
Already ringing again.
Yeah, yo.
For anyone that hasn't been in this car is extremely loud. Like after the tunnel, we were all complaining about our ears.
Yeah, like I was so busy actually. Yo. Yeah,
Wait,
it wasn't.
why did you say the sound of your car was making you feel dizzy?
Yeah. After that tunnel, yeah, guys, it was. That's when it was like medically serious. You know.
Yo.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a nice feeling. But it was epic.
How many cars does Delano have?
Well, that I know of, it's 2. It's this one and the. Oh no, 3 actually. 3 that I know.
Got a box also.
Is this the Polo? He has a Polo. Oh no, but that is
I was
white.
busy with a box there also when I spoke to him.
Oh yeah.
He's doing a box as well. Crazy.
I haven't seen the box yet.
Yeah, he's got a gray Polo GT.
Yes. Yeah, but knowing him, the box is gonna look like no.
Sure.
I bet this car is clean.
Ish, bro.
Yeah, look, this man, he has a. But you see, the thing is also it's his eye for detail.
Yeah.
And he's bloody meticulous. Everything needs to be 100%. If you look at his green car, how many times has that car been sent in? It's like, no, I sent it back because this wasn't right, that wasn't right. He'll keep sending it back until it's perfect.
There's something I want to show you guys here. Check Caesar. Caesar's planning. Tell us more, Caesar. Tell us more. What went through your mind?
I was just admiring that thing has a nice bump. I know that thing has a nyash on it.
Next thing, Caesar's car comes back red.
With pinkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even this wheel that's on you also, that's the same. Yeah, that wheel. He had it in black also on his car at one point. The same wheel.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And
he got it like this, he sprayed it black, and then you put it on his car.
And this design is very similar to Wiseman's one, because that was his wheel as well, isn't it?
I was about to say.
Yeah, it is actually it's the same wheel. So that's where it's
the same wheel, no?
Right.
Yeah,
yes.
Looks like it.
So he had it he bought that same wheel because I remember when he bought it, and then he sprayed it black. He put it on his car and he said no, he's gonna do it black. He did it black, and then that's the same one Wiseman has now. So if we have a picture of Wiseman's car at some point, you'll see it's the same wheel.
Yeah. Okay, and then we started to convoy to ODI. And because I was in Delano's car now.
Yeah, that's loud. That is loud. Yes.
That looks like a small child.
Literally everywhere he goes, he's always making a noise. Everywhere.
Talking smack about me now.
They cut it out just before it got bad.
I enjoy, guys. Yo. Okay, let's see if we can go all the way up to ODI now. There's a couple of ODI shots there.
You know, like on the
Oh, that was a launch, but he didn't catch the whole thing. Yeah, what are you saying, Tendo?
You know, with your right rear, just above on the fender, was that before the you got the stock suspension done?
No, it was actually after. It was my driveway. So my driveway, those who've been here, there's a certain way you have to go in and out. If you go at too much of an angle, then the car tilts a lot. And now with my car, when it tilts, the wheel goes into the arch a bit, but you saw how wide that wheel is. It doesn't have spaces at the back. So it actually rubs on the arch if it tucks too much. But on a stock wheel, it would tuck right under the arch and not rub.
Yeah, because I'm actually worried about lowering my car. You know, I'm actually worried about such things. Like maybe you find an uneven piece of road and then the car sinks if it's going to touch the thing.
Yeah. So for me it's because of how wide the tire is, or the wheel is. So on your car, obviously you're not gonna run 28, but whether you're running 18 or 19 inch, if you don't put spacers, then it will tuck in down.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but get advice from people who know, and Delano is one of them. Like he's
Is it?
Yeah, he pays
I mean,
attention
I
to
run 19s. I run 19s on my car, and
you're lowered.
I'm lowered, and
Yeah.
it tucks just inside. It doesn't touch the fender. So another important thing is also your tire size.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can't force to now run sometimes the recommended size, especially if you're going with an OEM BMW upgrade. They generally are a little wider, have a more aggressive offset.
I see.
Yeah.
I
I know Wiseman also did his research. He asked around. He even asked me some questions when he was planning his new wheels. So it's always good to do that, and then you can test fits and whatnot. But it works out. It works out. It's not risky if you go to people who know what they're doing. Yeah. On the next one here, I did a launch, but he caught it too, like as I was getting off.
Yes. Basically.
And then there was another drive-by that I did. Okay, now that's when you arrived. But I caught the mid convo, and you'll see because I had to stop talking and then continue after that.
Karaba wouldn't have survived the way that car was before I gave it to him.
Yeah.
That car was just closer on the floor.
Jeez. And he was even saying as well. Because he was even saying that even in his driveway,
I found that very funny, bro.
Just give the whole conversation.
Yo, bro.
I think the Delano must have looked also and thought to himself,
I
just never drove
shaking
like
his
that.
head, bro.
Yeah, I know. So he was talking about how low the car was. That's why I say you wouldn't have survived with how low it was.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and then we finally arrived at the yeah. And
what time did you guys get there?
We got there, I think it was around 11, if I'm not mistaken.
Or it was still easy access?
Maybe even after 7.
Okay.
Let's see. So yeah, so then we can get to so this, here you see a bit of the interior, but you can just see the door there, but I don't think it shows quite a lot of the interior.
Yeah, so there's the interior. It's like a
yeah,
can you see? It's not a red, it's more a browny, orangey, reddy mixed.
Yeah.
But it if you look, you have to see it in person. It matches the car very well.
Yeah. So
I think it looks very OEM.
Yeah, it's quite nice. So I think as we arrived, that's when Lucky and John were at it. Yeah. That's the famous race. Where's the bra? Where's Lucky?
You guys told him to put on a shirt now. He got sensitive. And, you know.
The only car that matters.
He rubbed his nipples the wrong way.
The epitome of ODI. Yeah?
Deep pizza.
Diabila, dystropho.
Hey, let's watch the race. Hey.
shit.
Yeah, now it's laggy. Still looking at the car pulling away, or is it only my side?
Did you guys?
No, same here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So on our side it's laggy. We couldn't really see the race, but if you have the video, so if you have the video, on the inside of Jono's car. Do you have that video?
Yeah, I might have it. We'll just see the next videos.
So that's a good view because you can see Jono was spinning like 150 meters, 200 meters of that race.
He was,
and
bro. You
you
can
see
see
the
the
point where he nearly
you can
lost
see
it
the
and then he had to
smoke.
bring it back.
You can see the smoke actually.
But
This
that's what
is
happens.
when
That's the
you
kind
hear
of pressure that.
BMW guys make excuses.
No. First of all,
Yeah.
let me finish.
We don't want
You
to
don't
hear
even
the
wear.
excuses. I don't
You
even want to
don't. Yeah.
listen to you.
You're not even wearing a shirt. You come here with your four nipples. Now,
In my house. I'm in my house. It's my house.
Hey, man. So what I was saying before I was so
You don't want to listen to what you're saying. Just say the Audi one. That's it.
Nay, listen to what I'm saying.
I don't want
What
to
I
hear it.
was,
Because you drive
what
a
I was
BMW.
gonna say
I don't want to
is,
hear it.
Jono was so under pressure for this race that he spent 200 meters of the way. That's what I wanted to say. But now I take it back because of you and your four nipples. You can go to hell.
So like he won't show his face because he doesn't want to put on his shirt.
Yeah, I'm in my house, Chief. I'm in my house.
Anyway, so that what was funny for me here, guys, you should listen to Kusai. That disappointment. He goes, shit. he was hearing. So now we know what he actually likes, what he's at.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Let's listen. No, let's listen.
Kusai's on the fence.
Let's listen to the emotion in him
No,
saying shit.
he made he said the S word because Jono he swerved.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was disappointed in Jono. That's the point. That's my point.
It's not make sure.
Hey, okay. Let's just listen to it. Okay?
Shit.
And
that was such a solid. It came.
Hey, Brian came from the ancestors.
That was pain. That was pain. You could hear the pain in his voice. That was pain in his voice. That was pain.
Jono disappointed, and he's not here to say
He
anything.
really did.
He
really did. Now, like he thinks his car's fast.
You have the inside
video
of me and Letu and what we were saying.
I might have it on. It might come in a different video. But these videos are in chronological order, but they may not be because I got from.
When I see the ring fun.
Maggie, you're slow. Don't let that low race fool you. You're
Wait
slow.
till you see the bear with me indicators.
Come now.
Bear with me.
Guys, let's just add that video of the GTI giving the pizza hiding. Where is it? The same GTI that I whooped twice. He even said, after I whooped that GTI, he said to me, hey, bro, I'm so happy we did this race before people started taking content. That's how bad I whooped him rolling. The same car that whooped him. He's like, hey, bro. Hey, but I said, you know what? I said, but it's the truth.
Wait. Here's the commentary. Here's the commentary from the winner here.
Let me see the smile.
Arrogance. Listen.
It is Jono! Jono, you got it!
Yeah, he was so happy his accent even changed. Hey, Jono, you got it.
and look here.
You can see the pain. You can look at the pain in Jono's smile. Look at it. You'll see. Check. Slow motion. Put it in slow motion. Check. You'll see. You can see the hurt. It's the hurt that was in Kudai's voice. It's on Jono's face. Check.
This should be our new profile pic.
Because Lucky won, but I have to respect B58 for spinning. And still, if you look at the drone shot, this guy was fetching him, man.
No, he was about to catch me. So I was about to say, like, I was honestly
that's the photo. We need that one. We need that one right there. Paul Walker.
Kudos to Jono. His car is very strong, guys. And you know what? Nina, regardless of how much I love the Bengals, this B58 engine is something else, guys. I don't want to lie to you.
Karab, are you recording? Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It can be
I'm
recorded.
glad you recorded. We
can
have
be
recording.
okay,
There will be editing after this.
Please take that part out. You know the Bengals is the only car that matters, boy. Nah, I wasn't okay, boy. Take that part out.
When I'm only like was Peter. That's all driver just premium.
This genre is and what has been done since S3? Or is it RS3? Sorry.
No, it's not an RS3.
Oh, it's an S3.
It's an S3.
Hey, how quickly that guy would say, no, that's not an RS3.
Yeah.
Look at how, you know what? Look at how RS3 guys look down on their peers with S3. Look at that. Huh?
Like you were so fast to say
in the BMW community, we don't have M guys looking down on P58s. We all together. You see, it's a community.
Why are we just
quickly that
referring
guy
to
said,
B58?
hey, that's not an
Have we forgotten
RS3.
about
That's not an RS3.
You sound like Julius Malema here now. You wanna cause internal fights for nothing.
How you causing hate
but it's
on
the
your own people, bro?
Can we please acknowledge that there are still N55s part of BMWs?
Sorry, I kept quiet on purpose just to make it awkward.
But yeah,
I admit they is N55, bro. The opportunity just presented itself. I had to leave you a bit.
Hey.
Yeah, but
me, I have no comment.
Dude, I agree. There is still N55. There is 100%.
Thank you.
Even when we say N55, so what's that guy's name? Emmanuel. Is it Emmanuel? With the
Emmanuel,
with the N55. That guy's car. No one realized at the last ODI in December, but he was having some issues with his car. He was busy setting up. So I watched some YouTube video of his, and he sets up his own stuff and does all his own work, and and he was busy setting up his car at the time. When his car was right, no one raced him. He stood there and he was like, guys, race me. And people were just ignoring him. And I think it was because they were scared.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because I watched him do a run after he did some settings. His car was insane. I personally believe that day, even if Tuso had to race him, he was going to give Tuso also. That's how quick that guy's car is. But no one was taking him to cop.
Yeah.
Yo, does he have a turbo and stuff?
He's got everything, bro. That man's built his car from scratch, apparently.
Is it the guy with the white car?
Yeah, it's a 135 with a funny built. With a funny built bumper.
I saw that video.
Need for Speed bumper.
Yeah, that one. Hey, I don't want to comment on that bumper, but his car is really quick.
Guys, who's this? Is this the same 340 you posted today that you were driving?
What's his price name?
Yeah. No, this is
wait, I'm gonna tell you now what's his name. Hold on. His name,
Ndu.
His name.
Yeah.
Is it Ndu?
Yeah, that's
Ndu. Yeah, it's Ndu, nah? NDU.
Yeah.
NDU. Yeah.
Yeah.
And is this car still stock?
He's only got downpipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the downpipes makes a difference in this car. It sounded awesome.
Yeah, it sounds like yo.
Sure.
But I think his car's quick, especially when he has ethanol. So he couldn't find any and that's why most of the races he lost. I think on this platform the B58 wakes up a lot more once you've mixed,
Yeah.
Then it can hold the channel.
So I've seen that quickly in 1 day of experience. So remember the weight on this car. It's enormous. It's a big car. So you need any aid that you can get. So the engine is good, the power is good, but you need that extra just to off the line, brilliant. But what I've noticed with my car is also, especially coming from a tuned car, your your mid and top end is not the same. So it's very quick off the line, and the power is linear. It's not that. It's not a punch. Like in the 140, you can feel you off the line. You can feel it in the mid range. You feel it the entire race. With us, it's more the launch, and then it's progressive power after that.
Yeah, and it launches, gents. The way he left the line there.
But Tanseredify, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you need to brake boost to launch, no?
Yeah, so what I realized also quickly after a few races is on the surface, no problem. 3,000 brake boost and the car is ridiculous.
Yeah.
If I had to come like to the rock on the ice rink, it would have to be launch control. I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, but you can brake
so
boost.
remember,
I think you can brake boost and
you can, but not 3,000. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
Anything more is it's not gonna. So remember with the X drive, it's still rear wheel biased, right? So it's gonna spin the back wheels first and then the front will kick in.
Oh,
so as soon as the back starts, as soon as the car feels okay, the back is now giving too much. That's when the front kicks in, and that's when you get your grip, right? So on the surface, I seen no problem. 3,000 brake boost, give it goes. But I assume at somewhere like the rock, maybe if you brake boosting, maybe 2.5.
Okay. All right. Hey, here's this BM that gave me Dundas, guys. Yeah, fuck.
The stock turbo one.
Cars this? Yes, sir.
Hey, are you guys on the chat? Hey, are you guys on the chat there with the stock turbo stories? Hey, this one went viral today, guys. I got less.
I don't think this car.
I feel like you would know.
Let's listen to the race.
I don't wanna comment. Let's watch.
Let's listen to the race.
Donkey BM.
Did Jono and Robin?
Did someone scream what a loss there? Did someone scream
what a loss? Where's the one?
No, what a launch was me.
What a launch! What a launch! What a launch!
Guys, just if you listen carefully, you know that that's the kind of that midget screaming, the one that we like using.
Yeah.
If you listen carefully, I can hear screaming somewhere here. Just listen carefully. It's the craziest. Did you hear that? Yo. Yeah.
Did Jono race Robin on Saturday?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I did. I think Robin and Jono did race, didn't they?
Did they? I don't remember.
I think they did, but we'll come across it if they
did. Okay.
Yeah. There was no comment there. I don't know if Lucky commented.
Yeah, so the whole so one of the whole fights today was, did you guys see the race with Hulk GP and Robin?
Which one was that one?
How?
So there was a race. Hulk GP is a 7R.
Oh yeah. It is here actually. We're gonna come across it as well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Karabo, it looks like we've. Is your lights back on, bro?
Yeah. How do I look?
My lights. You still look black as night. That's why.
Hey, but I'm cute, James. Yeah, no. Are you still in the dark?
No,
where's your electricity coming from, Limpopo?
Hey, must be from Audi. Because
Jesus, my light. Actually, while we're on that topic, on being late when you live next to Big Bird, Lucky, can you tell us, man, why did it take you an hour and a half to get from your place to Big Bird?
I believe Lucky just wants to make an entrance always. That's what I believe. He comes late fashionably late. This is what it is.
Hey, and he was dripped up, eh? It was dripped, gents.
Check it. Check the shades. Cover the shades even. Hey.
Oh. Wait, actually, look who's talking. You were dripped with other things as well. You led to Hey, Jens,
I don't
that's
know.
ripping.
And Letu was also hitting his colorful pens, eh?
That pens was the one. I smelled that pens.
Yeah, my man.
It was lit. It was lit.
And look at these glasses also. I'm sure these are signature glasses.
I know, man was
yeah, no, those
was out
glasses
for
I can't
blood.
get. They call him can't get.
Kitty can't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Karabo,
Yeah?
please switch off your video. I think it might be thingy, using up a bit of bandwidth. Maybe that's why the videos are slow. Eh?
But you are the one in mid-range.
Sorry?
Kiri, you are the one in mid-range. You're telling me about bandwidth.
No, I asked the guys, man. This thing is still lagging.
No, it is, but he has a point. Let's try. Switch off your video and play a video. The next video.
Yeah.
We know you're cute. We know you're cute, Karabo, but it's okay.
Okay, okay, I have a cute photo there.
I'm not admitting. Shit. Put your photo, bro.
The cuteness continues.
Yeah, nah. The man baby. The man baby.
Let's see what like it.
Yeah, bro, there's always gonna be a car quicker than mine.
Let's go. We need to talk, Baba. Hi.
No, I need to mix, man.
Oh, you need to mix?
Yeah, I'm surprised the comment there wasn't I need a car to cool down.
Yeah.
The car needs to cool down.
The car's not liking the mix. Yes, Tensor testing out here.
Pizza, listen into that, bro. You can hear that venue, Papa.
Oh, you were moving there.
Yeah, no, look.
There, Tensor.
Guys, I won't even lie to you now. The downpipe has made all the difference in this car.
I can imagine.
Now, since the downpipe is in, it's over.
Please send us some sound clips of how it's sounding.
Yeah, I got it. I got one.
Okay.
On the chat.
Hey,
it's really made a difference. It's feeling open now. The car is feeling open now.
Hey, you took on a 7R, yeah. Tell us about this race. Yeah, you.
What did I take on?
7R.
Did we lose?
Unfortunately. No, actually, I don't think you lost. No, you didn't lose. You didn't lose, I mean. Yeah, that one. You see?
Yeah, okay. I can't even remember this race, bro. Let's see.
Here's the race.
It's like the first time I'm seeing it also.
You 18, bro.
Yeah, win is a win, guys. A win is a win. A win is a win.
We don't know by how much because I was just doing his own things with camera angles.
Yeah, you know, Kudzai is where is Kudzai? He's still not on.
Hi, bro. I don't know this man. I actually don't know. He should have joined by now. But anyway, it's fine. We are here. So Jonah took on, I think it's Hendrik there.
Is that Hendrik or thing? Yeah, no, that's the race. Delano was driving Hendrik's car.
Yes.
Hey, Hendrix doesn't disappoint, guys. That guy is at every event, eh?
Yeah, he is.
There's your race with thingy, with Robin there.
Yeah, no way. I got my ass handed to me, yeah. Yes, my lights are on. Yes, finally. I was worried. I was about to come to your house now, Karava.
Welcome back to civilization.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the top end there. I think I was sitting inside the car there. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah. The second most dangerous driver's pack.
Yeah, look, no excuses. Even the launch one was even crap. Look at Robin next to me.
But bruh, the initial launch, I almost fell over.
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see? He was too close. Every other race I launched after that, the car was launching properly. This one was just, and then when I went back to Robin and I said, okay, listen, yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah.
He was not interested at all in racing me a second time.
Yeah.
But you know how it is. You have to take the losses with the wins.
This guy kills me. Parents.
Yeah.
It's not even just the way he looks. It's this guy is entertainment personified.
Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah,
you saw after who did he chow there? Oh yeah, Robin. He chowed Robin.
Robin,
Fuck you,
you
Robin.
saw the video on
you.
Meshes.
Yo, I died, bro. That's all that video. I'm like, how?
Dude, I asked Mesh to send it to me. He just ignored me.
Gents,
I did a screen record. Of it.
What was this GTI pushing? I wanted to take this GTI on.
Yo, my man.
Races.
This
But
GTI,
then after a couple of races, I realized that this thing is a bit too much. Eh?
Yo.
He's running. I know he's running. He's got an intercooler. He's running IS38 turbo. And for some reason, these polos, they launch like crazy. The specific ones, they have a crazy launch. And with minimal mods, okay, it's not minimal. I mean, a turbo is not minimal, but minimal in a sense of VW. These cars, they make insane power, and they light also.
Yeah, they light. I think the lightweight, the power to weight ratio is crazy.
It's insane, and the launch on the sky is just really good. It's just really good. Yeah, top G.
Top G. I think he's taking John again. I'm not mistaken.
Where is top G? He never joined the call. Who's here? Who's participating? It's only us here.
It's us. I even like it ran away.
It's fine. I've got lights now.
Okay. Yeah, he took on Jono here. I don't know who won.
Jono, bruh. Jono didn't. The only race Jono lost was to Lucky.
Oh yeah, because he's spun. Yo, I know he's too strong.
I know Jono's car is it's. And if you ask, if you want to hear someone tell you about Jono's car, ask my son Cole. You will tell it. I asked him even. I said, "Yeah, you throw water for Jono, everything." He says, "Yes, I must make sure he wins." I said, "Yes, I must make sure he wins." I said, "All right, okay, sharp."
I loves him with all his heart.
He even looks for him. He say, "Where's Cole?" I said, "Stop using my life."
Those you and Jono. Oh, that's me and Jono.
That is where you made my car look like it was going in reverse because you launched 10 seconds after Jono.
and he jumped slightly, but he jumps a lot of his races.
No, he does, especially if he knows there's a chance of. But he does it in such a way that no one really notices.
Yo, like I actually had to slow down the video to see the jump.
Yeah, no, it does it in such a way that it's so subtle that you don't realize.
Just look at Jono's wheels. Look, they start moving there. They're already moving. Gone. And then
look where Jono is before you go. Wait, look where Jono is. Look where you still are.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm sleeping, bro. I'm sleeping.
At what point you decide, okay, it's a race.
Look.
Look at that. It's a full car.
This is a head start, eh?
Yo.
Head start gone wrong. Head grab only going now.
Yeah, no, I was
Guys,
sleeping.
How many kilowatts is Jono pushing now?
So Jono should be around E55. He should be around between 330 and 340, and we should be pushing 750-ish. Newton meters.
It's like, what difference would a hybrid turbo do on those numbers?
As is the main man gone? N55. Is N55 still here?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, okay, N55 is gone. So
but definitely over. It should be over 350, definitely.
No, hybrid turbo you get 400. No issues. So you should be able to hit 400 kilowatts on a hybrid turbo, especially if you're doing a pure 800 or pure 850.
With a Dodge, no?
So okay, so mod wise B58, right? If you, depending on the power you want to push. So E50 file mods, all you need is a TU pump, software, downpipe. That's your E50, right?
Okay.
If you're planning on going turbo, that TU pump, if you still have the TU pump, you don't have Dodge yet, you're gonna have to add meth, right, for fueling.
Okay.
If you have the box, it's already time. As soon as you prep for hybrid turbo is Dodge pump. Your file, obviously, you're gonna need a custom tune after that, and then your turbo. Then you wanna look at stuff like port injection or meth injection. So and then you're gonna look at stuff like oil catch can. So Delano is the only person I know right now. He's only B58 I know that has a second low pressure fuel pump. So if you want mods personified, Delano's car has got every mod that any B58 will need to get to the next level. When I say the next level, I'm talking Delano's build is ready for him to be the fastest B58 in the country. Mod for mod wise.
No, then it means that then it's fine, man. I was hoping to get a hybrid turbo sometime, but I think it's going to be, if I need to buy a Dodge pump and no, and custom meds.
Tendo,
so for
maybe
me, I think I'll just end with XHP and BM3, and then I think that'll be done. And maybe
TU
pump.
So look,
TU pump.
It depends on what your power goals are. All right. That's your power goals in your budget is what you want to look at, right? Because at E50 on a B58, it's a lot of power. It's a lot of power. And it's enough power to keep you happy.
Yeah.
The problem is when everyone is running E50 and the competition gets so deep that you get tired also because everyone's running the same. You want to move to the next level, and that's where you decide to pump up your power. So my advice would be, even if you plan to go hybrid turbo, right? Don't waste your time. Wait, save, buy the Dodge pump first. The Dodge pump is 30 grand, right? Buy the Dodge.
You won't buy it.
Dude, let me put it to you this way.
Yeah.
If you're complaining about the Dodge pump, the pure 800 turbo is going to cost you between 60 and 80K.
Okay, no, it's okay, G. You don't have to.
Never mind.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I think I'm just going to wait for December, XHP, BM3, and then TU pump. And then when I've got those mods, how long? I mean, obviously, we're only racing once in a while. My engine is going to be fine. Like
dude. So remember, you
can daily.
So remember your E50 mods, right? It's just stage 2 file or stage 2 plus file and ethanol. That's it. So you're still gonna have your day-to-day. So what I did was I was running multi-map on boot mode.
Okay.
So you can run multi-map stage 2 plus, and then what it does is you can switch maps on your steering. So what I used to do is whenever I'm not racing, I just put it on map 4, which is stock. And then I run my car on stock. When I go race, I just flip it to E50, or if I want to flip it to E30, flip it, or you can run it on. The only problem is on that, on the multi-map, the 4 options are E50, MPPK, which is just above stock,
Okay.
And then there's E30. And then the last one is, it's a stage 2, but it wants 98 pump fuel, not 95.
I see.
But from a ease of changing maps and stuff, you just run stage 2 plus multi-map, and you run your car on a normal day, you just run it on MPPK. It's got more than enough power for daily.
Yeah. Last question, guys. Last question. So on pump fuel, when I've got a TU pump, I've got XHP and BMB Bootmode 3. How many kilowatts am I typically running?
So it depends on your car, right? So I don't know what your base now, but normally the base on a 140 should be at least 250 kilowatts on the wheels.
Okay.
So even though BMW rates it on the flywheel 250, but it's actually 250 on the wheels, right? And it's always just a bit more than 500 Newton meters, right? So if you're gonna run, so that's what I'm saying. It's more of what you're willing to do.
Yeah.
In the sense that I ran when I got my boot mode, before I even got a Q pump, I was running E30. I was running stage 2.
Okay.
Stage 2 was giving me let's say about 300 kilowatts on pump fuel.
On pump fuel.
Yeah. So you're saying about, you're looking at between 290 to 300 on pump fuel.
Okay.
So it's more than enough. And to be honest with you, you'll see for yourself for a daily in that car, you're not gonna want to drive on stage 2 pump fuel. It's just too much power. The car is sliding around all the time. If you just want to put your foot down, you don't really get grip. So yeah.
Okay. No, thanks, Chief. Thanks, much appreciated.
Here's the one thing, the Green Goblin. This was the highlight of my day.
And it suits you so well, huh?
It does.
Hey, bro, I posted this on my thing. People were going mad. Yes, this brother's car of yours. I want this time. Yeah, you did take us one out, bruh. Yeah, you know how you look. I was like, hey guys, it's not my car. I had to say that, bro. It's not my car. But I sent Delano a video also just now that I had of me pulling away with that car.
Yeah, I think this year you're pulling away here.
No, this was map 3. Map 3, the car was fluttering. There's another video on map 2.
Yeah.
And I said to him also, yes, did you see how I launched your car, bro? Even better than you. He just laughed. He's like, no, but this car, guys.
Crazy, yeah?
If I can explain to you, first of all, the steering feel because of that half steering is weird. But not weird in a bad way. It's weird in a sense that it's something that I've never experienced before. Right?
Yeah.
And the power, you can feel, Tendo, my man. That's why you spend that money. Because the turbo on that car, you can feel it. You can feel the difference. And he's gonna sell that turbo, by the way. Tendo, it's a GC Plus. So maybe if you do decide, I can probably get it to sell it to you for a good price. If you do want to go.
I'm not willing to go turbo. I think turbo just requires too many modifications with it.
It does.
I'm not willing to go that far. I'm not willing to go.
You are willing, you just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. We've all been there. If Caravo didn't sell his car for that, you was gonna go turbo.
I was.
He was going hydro turbo. It's the next logical step. Guys, where's K?
and then I got FOMO and I decided to
go. This is the one where you went alone.
Yeah.
But guys, this car.
Nice,
the body lines on it, that's crazy.
Nice.
that was proper. Even the sound on that guy, it's proper. Huh? That was proper. You know what? It's Karab. You know what? On Karabo's car, it's like you guys know mudguards on cherries. You know that by the tires, that shape.
Yeah,
that's what Karabo's car is. That flat arches just gives it presence, man.
Yeah, it's the hips, bro. It's the hips.
Big, yeah. Oh yeah, the hips. He calls it the hips. Yeah, he calls it the hips. The hips don't lie. I know the hips on the car.
Actually, I must get a number plate. Hips don't lie. So there's I was in.
So
I think I
wanted
took,
to see this race. I didn't get to see it. Which one was this? This was against?
I think this was against Terrence. But I think the full video is in the next thing. This one I messed it up a bit. I think when it launched, like, it launched hard, bro. And I lost my hand.
Yeah, but he's also running hybrid, man. He's running hybrid.
Yeah. But the funniest thing,
he's tuned by QT. Huh? Is he by QT?
I actually don't know, to be honest.
Isn't it UP, Ultimate Performance?
I actually
don't
know.
No, I don't think he's by up. He's not. No, UP is Terrence's car. The white polo.
Yeah, UP is Terrence.
UP, Terrence, Delano, they all with UP.
Yeah.
His car, I think it's, if I might be mistaken, I think it's QT because I don't know if you guys watch the lives on 308 on TikTok on Sundays.
Oh, no, I didn't watch.
Okay, so they were ranting and raving about this car.
Oh, okay.
And the build then.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they said it.
Yeah, the funniest thing for me was how he launched, like how he's sitting. It was the funniest thing. I don't know if it's a GTI guy thing. It was just weird. Look at him. Look at how look at him. He's launching now. Look. What the fuck is that?
He's watching the launch. He's watching the launch activate.
He leads into the dash, bro. Look.
Are you guys moving already? Yeah, levels.
Yo, I the weirdest. So this is the actual race.
Yes.
What happened? What happened in the car, Karabo?
Hey, bro, engine lights.
You couldn't.
Gearbox.
You couldn't get traction, or?
Hey, bro, it was
everything went wrong at once.
It was a Christmas tree, bro.
Everything just lit up.
I don't know if it was the dandas or the car actually had problems. But I think they chowed us so hard. The car just went out.
Yeah, look, I don't think it was going to make a difference. Look, I'm all for. But this is why I'm saying again, Terrence, he makes a lot of noise, but his car can back it up.
Hey, bro, yo.
Das Polo, I've watched this Polo at every event at ODI, né? And every event, this Polo comes back stronger.
Yeah, true.
Every single event is coming back, it's faster. Yeah, look at that, unfortunate. Yeah, look at that. What is that spinning? Look at all that smoke.
Yeah. It's the same race from the outside.
But has he done his clutches yet?
I don't know. Actually, don't know. But it makes sense that he would have.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know Gush, the one who played, he said they thought I was Gush. Because Gush is colored with the beard.
Oh, yeah, the same guy.
Yeah. So remember at one point you had the strongest IS-38 also.
Oh,
and he was also saying that same issue that the Slight is having. His clutches were slipping and he needed to get better clutches.
Yeah. How did Jono do with the 7R?
He won.
I probably beat it as well because it's the same one that you.
So look, MPH guys, from a performance standpoint, I can't fault them. Their cars are doing well. Their cars are doing really well. Marati's cars is doing things that X3M is doing things. Their shop's M5, that blue one competition. I think the last I was checking was running 1,100, 1,200 Newton meters. Their builds are crazy. It's just To go tune there, you have to have bucks.
Here's a top G, gents. Yo, I wish I was in the scene during his time, eh?
Yeah, no. So funny enough, my son was like, "Who's this guy?" I said, "My G, you clearly know nothing. You clearly know nothing."
The guy.
It's Lita,
Brothers, man is
Thanos.
the racing legend.
Oh,
This
Thanos.
is the original
Is it?
Thanos, bro. You must know the name, even if you don't
Yeah,
know
the name. I've seen the car as well.
Hey, my man.
On pictures, eh?
Legend. Sensor, can I ask something else now? What do you think about accepting call-outs when you're at the level of Clem or at the level of Delano? You're muted, bro.
So this is my personal opinion, right? That is not set in stone. I believe you that's being called out have the right to say no at any point. I'll tell you why. All right. If I feel you as Karabo, for example, you as Karabo, you come here with your 235, you're racing 6 months. You want to come and race me. I'm well within my right to tell you, okay, it's fine, you can race me, but you first need to race Jono. After you race Jono, you need to race Shafi. After you race Shafi, you need to race ABC, because that's what all of us had to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why should I give you that opportunity up front when we all had to work hard for it? To me, there's a chain of command, if I can call it that.
Yeah, there is. We talked about it, the ladder.
Exactly. There's a chain of command. And in order to get to the top, you have to go through each level. And that's just the way I see it. This is the same reason. Dude, at my peak last year, all right, I didn't even think of calling out someone like Delano. First of all, they're playing in another league. They're running big turbos. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to go and put myself even under that kind of pressure or stress to go and race someone like that when I know personally I'm not at that level yet? With time, if we had to give me another year, let me go and put in a big boost kit. You understand? Once I hit the big boost kit, then I will start saying, okay, guys, I would like to race so and so and so. And then we move up from there. Same like how then I would also say to Ryan, okay, it's time. We need to race. You understand what I'm saying? But definitely for me, I believe chain of command, bro. It's the right thing to do.
And it's crazy, man, because Delano's car was giving problems. And if something had gone wrong during the race,
but that's what I'm saying. And it's not because I'm taking sides or the fact of the matter is Delano had every right also to say before the race, my car is giving me issues.
Oh yeah.
Let's do this race another time. He was within his right to do it. But as a racer also, that's the last thing we want to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's the last thing we want to do, because now if I tell you, hey, my car is giving you issues, I must know how you're gonna go on.
Yeah.
You're gonna go turn that story around and tell everybody I'm done. How scary was. All of a sudden now his car has issues. It does all talk. You understand what I'm saying? And this is unfortunately the pressures that come with racing.
Yeah.
That's why in the racing scene in the Americas and whatnot, it's so advanced because they have systems in place. Like they have leaderboards. You can't just, as a number 10 guy, go and challenge someone in first or second place.
Street Outlaws is a typical example.
Yeah, Street Outlaws, the guys on YouTube, Rock NYC, there's so many of them that you see that having a leaderboard, it helps.
Hey, my man, but the American scene is scary as shit, bro. Guys bring guns to the races.
It's heated.
They have proper camera quality, live feeds. When the race is over, they already have it on their phones. They slow-mo what you call the finish line. They slow-mo the start line. They can see if you jumped, because it's big money as well. It is every race. Yeah, it's crazy.
But
look at that pressure also, because you have friends betting on you. Have you seen how they bet? They bet in crews.
Yeah.
We come the whole week, we tell each other, okay, you bring so much, you bring so much, you bring so much. Now it's from a $30,000 race. Imagine one race, bruh. One race, $30,000. You lose, you're losing everybody's money.
Yeah.
It's different pressure, but what I do appreciate is, have you seen their prep? It's better than Mudvarp. These guys walk around with their own blowtorch, their own.
Yeah. And then they spray it on the
street.
street.
On the street, my friend.
Yeah.
The highway.
Yeah.
It's next level. I love it.
Yeah. That's why they're so advanced.
But that's what I'm saying. You are right. And what I've noticed is the racing scene in, let's call it SA, but it's actually Jersey, Durban. But let's say SA, right?
Yeah.
You have your top guys. You have Clem. You have this QT Performance, TTRS. The guys that all go run at Kuze, right? And these are the big boys. But where's the other leaderboard? You understand what I'm saying? Where's that structure? There's no structure. If you go onto the chats, there's no structure. People are just telling each other crap the whole day. People are trying to belittle each other, belittle each other's builds. Where's there's no, I don't know. To me, I always thought when I got into racing, right? I always thought it was gonna be this family. You know, like you see Street Outlaws, man.
Yeah.
We have this crew of guys. They check for each other. They build each other's cars. They'll even give this bra money if something happens to his car. You know what I mean? You think that's how it's going to be, and then when you get here, it's every man for himself, which is fine. But the stuff that happened in the background, it's horrible, bro.
Yeah,
it's horrible. It's unnecessary pressure. You see, I seen today again. It's unnecessary pressure, bro.
Yeah, no. Any organization or ecosystem that doesn't have the right leadership, it's going to be hard for it to flourish. So I think that's the only thing that's missing in SA. Because you look at, Street Outlaws is a great example. You look at, the YouTube channel guys, the Rock NYCs, the One Stock gang, all of them, there's someone that they can rely upon, to put systems in place, to make sure that we're following the right structures,
there's respect.
All of those things, they're super important. So in SA, you don't have anyone that's selfless. You have guys that, they just want to do it to say they're at the top. Even when they host an event, it's not about building the culture and all of that. It's just about making money or distributing.
Which is sad, and I hope it's at some point it's something we can move past also. Like I enjoy racing, I really do. Then I even said to my son today again, I said, enjoy racing, but if I look at all the crap that happened today again, it's not something I'm rushing to get back into again. Honestly, then it's not something I honestly feel, and this is why I feel. So I do events and stuff on my own. You know what I mean? I'd rather be alone than sit with issues afterwards. And it's crazy. It's crazy. You want to race to have fun. You go to ODI also. You want to have fun. You rather getting people that are acting a fool. People want to belittle other people. That's not what the events are for. Have your call out. Do your call out. Accept your loss. That's how it is. If you lose, bro. Take your loss and move on. Go and build and come back the next time. Hey, can I re-race you at the next event? Yes, 100%. That's how it should be. And I hope at some point that's what the racing scene can be. Where everybody sits and be like, hey, you know what, bro? When someone can actually say to you after a race, hey, that was a good race, and mean it. You know what I'm saying?
And compliment you instead of getting angry.
Yeah, bro, that was a good race. That was a really good race. I mean, I've seen, and that's the type of person I am. Like, we can have a race. I'll tell you already after the race, you know why you lost, because you didn't do ABC. The next time we race, try us. You know what I'm saying? What does it take off me? It doesn't take anything off me to help you.
I can attest to that, guys. T taught me how to launch on Saturday.
I was taught by Carabo.
I was launching tops, eh?
I'm proud of you, man. It's like you started racing.
Guys, just then, I told him once what to do. He launched the first time perfect already. Like perfect.
Well, manual launch.
No spin, no nothing. Yeah. Second year, DSO, bruh. The man's a beast.
Natural menace. Natural menace. You know what? When I was making my way to ODI, I passed him on. Do you see that road? Is it in the middle of Harankua? And he was just flooring it. So it was just at a speed hump, and all I heard was that downpipe. And I'm like, what? Yes, it looks like Tendo, but is that Tendo? No way. I called him. I'm like, hey, bro, where you at? It's like, no, I just left. I'm like, yo. No, this guy is a natural menace. He can't hide it anymore.
But you see, that's the thing, right? That's what racing.
Yeah.
It's and this is what it's natural ability, my man. When you have natural ability and you can launch your car like that already, there's no way you tell me you don't want to race.
I got my first taste, eh? Now I feel like I'm hooked.
Yeah, but you know what Tender said to me, bro. He says, "Hey, Ati, I just want to hit one run."
It's always one run.
Yeah.
What do you say about Joe?
I'm like,
takes 1 minute.
Yeah, that's how you get addicted, right? You have to do it once. So I say to him, okay, bro, come I go with you? Can I show you how to launch your car? Don't use a launch contract. Let me show you how to launch your car. And then I brag, God, this man did this thing perfect. When I seen again, man was racing, he was giving thunder. So I was like, even head start gone wrong, man.
It was such a proud moment for me. It was such a proud moment for me. I was just like, look, I've won my first race ever. Now I can lose every other race. As long as I won the first one, that's all that counts.
Yeah, it's some other level of confidence.
Guys, let's wait for December. I want some out of Motorplan, guys.
That's why you're asking 100 questions about turbo.
That's why. I'm saving. I've started saving now.
The streets are going to cry.
We're still waiting for you, Malulek.
When is yours? December.
I'm coming.
The Motorplan is ending December.
Yeah, it's ending in December.
Yeah, what you must do is you must just make sure last service, make sure it's the big one, spark plug, everything.
Yeah,
then you're ready for more.
I want to ask them to do everything because it's the next big service was due in Jan. So when I take it in December, I want to ask them if they can just do a full service in time.
No, they will. You must just tell him.
Yeah.
You have two options. If it's only December, you can bring it forward by driving your car more. Or you can
just borrow me. I need to visit my wife.
Yeah, no, that's Karabo's long-standing one, huh? Remember that time also when I wanted to mod? Driving your car, I'm going to Durban.
I'll be back now.
For you quick.
When I come back, your Motorplan will be planned.
No, guys, I think I'm gonna head out soon, eh?
I think I think we can end the video here. Clearly, it's a lot more content than we anticipated. So we'll do a part 2, and then we'll each hit the other half of the content and the stuff after ODI as well.
Yeah, I must tell goodbye. Say fuck you. The day I don't know anything, he decides not to come.
Who's this? Tell who?
Kudzai.
Oh, Kudzai. Hi, this man.
So today I'm here, he decides he's not gonna be here.
He's clowning, man. He's clowning. Actually, I'm gonna call him after here. But anyway, then we'll start the next video with my racing. That's a whole conversation.
All right.